What aid can I offer you? Paladin Gunny instructs all initiates in the use of power armor. But
Gunny, Paladin, Gunny.
after they've undergone a rigorous training regimen. Considering all that's happened, my father may grant you special permission, but you'll need to ask him yourself. I've read the reports, seen the initial scans, but I can hardly believe it. I figured those radio transmissions were just old recordings. Never figured the Enclave would actually show up, in the flesh. But don't worry. Whatever they try, we'll be ready for it. I'll lead the Pride to knock them out tomorrow, if my father permits it. In my father's name, I bid you farewell.
Well, your father sounds like quite the man. I subscribed Rothschild for pre-war. Man, I fought my ass off to get here. It better be worth it.
Welcome.
I remember being here. At one point a while ago, I
May I
was here.
start by saying that I am sorry for your loss. I was acquainted with your father many years ago. The world has lost one of its few remaining visionaries.
Man. You want a game I want to play after this?
I have been a part of the Brotherhood for many years. Enough that I was here when Project Purity first began. I did not work directly with your father. He and his team valued their independence, and I respected that. Think nothing of it. Now, Dr. Lee has explained your predicament. You need to locate some Vault-Tec equipment? Are you quite sure? I suspect that would be a waste of time. Regardless, the Brotherhood is not in possession of such a device. There is, however, a way in which we may be able to ascertain the location of one. Possibly. I'm afraid I won't be able to assist you directly. The news Dr. Lee has brought will require me to be elsewhere. I can, however, give you access to an old pre-war computer from Vault-Tec. It may have the information you need.
You'll find the terminal in the archives in the A-Ring.
Indeed. Farewell.
You honor us with your presence here. You honor us with your presence here.
Damn, I'm drunk as shit. Where's Scribe Gunny or whatever his name is?
You have my
Where's the other
condolences.
lines?
Your father was a good man. More than anyone else, I dare say. Certainly enough to know they're the greatest threat the Capital Wasteland has ever faced. The Brotherhood of
Enclave.
Steel has encountered the Enclave before, you see. Over 30 years ago, back in California. Then they were led by a President Richardson. Now we've got this Eden to contend with. It matters not now. As before, they seek to control and destroy. All in the guise
Well, they seek to
of
control and
restoring
destroy,
order.
all in the guise of restoring
father, I
order. Your
fear,
father,
just
I was
beginning.
beginning.
Considering the circumstances, I think it would be prudent if you received such training, yes. Speak to Gunny in the Bailey. He will train you in the proper use of power armor. Fear not, I will send word that I have given my approval. You'll find him in the Bailey. I will send word that I've given my approval. Hail.
Thank you, other line. That's what I wanted to hear. Wherever the Bailey is. Is it? Citadel A-Ring.
You honor us with your presence here.
Need something, friend?
Need something, friend?
I hardly know y'all. I know it's Vault 87. Vault 87 has something about it. Vault 87. Non-standard equipment, platinum, GAC 1. So Vault 87 has a GAC.
Hail.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What's the situation? Enclave troops have fortified
Enclave
and
troops have
purified.
fortified the purifier complex. With those vertibirds, they're able to transport personnel at a remarkable rate.
Very well.
What the fuck
Thank
are
you.
these?
Did you have any success with that old... Ah, well, that much I believe.
Vault
I can
87
help.
has a GAC.
Step over here for a moment. I'll show you where it is.
What was the result of the latest scan?
I don't know if a standard round can even penetrate that stuff.
But nothing out of the ordinary.
Pretty dire.
The area around.
Thanks for completely ruining my day. Listen, let's talk about this some more later, okay? I have a decent tactical plan I can run by you.
What does this guy have to say about the GAC? I'm not a big fan of Argonians. I'm not a big fan of the fucking lizard.
You honor us with your presence here.
Fuck the Imperium. I don't give a fuck about the Legion.
Until next time, this is Free Dog, Ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth.
Where's my bro going?
And now, some music.
Where's my bro going? You going over here? Jesus Christ.
You honor us with your presence here.
Weirdos. There'll be a lot of weirdos trying to figure out a lot of shit.
This map shows the locations of all known vaults in the local area. Vault 87 has been highlighted for you. There. Entrance to Vault 87 will be particularly difficult for you, I'm afraid. The area is highly irradiated. Lethal levels are all around the entrance. Gaining direct access will be quite impossible.
Quite impossible.
You share your father's determination, it seems. And in this case, you are correct. There may well be another way. Vault 87 is located very close to the site of Lamplight Caverns. It is entirely probable that the vault may be entered from within the caves. Attempts were made, but all resources are stretched thin. The radiation proved fatal, and so our efforts were focused elsewhere. Perhaps... I find it hard to believe your father raised such a child. I feel pity for whatever it is you've gone through that has made you so bitter. Yes? Could I? Yes. Will I? Yes? Can
Are you in charge
I
of
am,
the
and have been
robot?
since we first found him, well over 20 years ago. Liberty Prime is the designation we found on file for him. Magnificent, don't you think? At least he will be once all systems are operational. It's the energy consumption. Something that big with such advanced weapon systems. We just don't have the means to power it. Not yet.
Welcome.
I'll train these marshmallows. Initiate, you've got a
There's
lot of
power
nerve
in
to
him.
interrupt. Oh, my apologies, stranger. I thought you were one of these worthless initiates. I swear these kids would be lost without me here to powder their asses.
Alright.
Heard you were coming. Yeah, I can train you, but don't ask me to like it. My initiates sweat blood, and you just get a free pass? Anyway, you ready for this? Now look, to wear power armor, first thing you need to do is relax your muscles. Let the suit do the work, okay? Now you...
Jesus.
What aid can I offer you, outsider?
Lowercase y is 9, and y is
Why do you
not.
think I ride these initiates so hard? I make training hell, so fighting those uglies won't be. Killing unarmed civilians makes me sick. Come over here. Try fighting someone who shoots back. Fucking cowards. If you'll excuse me, I need to go show these fish how to shoot straight. Need something